Hello and welcome to this short chair yoga video, just taking you through about half an hour of activity just to enable you to stay mobile and flexible in different areas of the body. So you need obviously a chair to practice on. A little bit of space around you would also be really helpful. If you have one of the Pilates balls at home, one of these, that would be really great to use. But otherwise, that's all you need. And if you haven't got one of those, it doesn't matter at all. Just practice without when we come to that section. So we're going to start, as always, sitting up nice and tall in our chair. So think about active sitting rather than slumping into your seat. So you might want to just move yourself a little further forward in the chair, pressing both feet firmly down into the ground, imagining that your feet are super glued or have magnets on the bottom, and keeping the legs at about 90 degrees. So if you need to pop something under your feet to give yourself that 90 degrees, you can use a book, yoga blocks if you've got them, anything at all if you're at home. Once you've got your legs settled and you feel comfortable, stable and balanced in the bottom half of the body, you're then going to settle your upper body. So start to think about lengthening the spine. So can you draw your torso a little bit taller, pressing down into the sitting bones into your chair, lengthening your spine, drawing the crown of the head towards the ceiling, rolling the shoulders back and down. Drawing the chin gently in towards the chest, just to touch, just to lengthen the back of the neck. Draw the shoulder blades together. Keep driving the feet into the floor. Keep lengthening your spine. Relax the hands, maybe place the palms up towards the ceiling, maybe allow them just to be soft. I'm going to take just 3 or 4 breaths here, deep, slow breaths. So come to your breath. Arrive in your seat, in your space, wherever you are. Taking this opportunity just to have a little pause from your day. And if you need something behind you for support, please feel free to take that, whether that's a Pilates ball or whether you move yourself further back into the chair. Take another breath here. And slowly blink the eyes open and just start to bring your head gently side to side. So keeping that length in your spine throughout the practice today. Checking you're still sitting up nice and tall, no slumping, no rounding of the shoulders. Keep checking in with your posture. This time we're going to keep the right ear towards the right shoulder. Drop the shoulders away, relax the hands still. Press into the feet, lengthen the spine. As you breathe in, bring the head all the way back to center. Breathe out, drop it to the other side. Relax the right shoulder away from the ear. Feel that space between the ear and the shoulder. And imagine as you're breathing in, that space becomes longer. Slowly breathe in, breathe out, drop your chin towards your chest. Lengthen the back of the neck. As you breathe in, bring the head all the way back up. Start to take a little bit of movement into your fingers here, and then roll the shoulders all the way up towards the ears and draw them down the back of the body. Take that twice more, lift them all the way up and roll them back down, and lift them up and roll them back down. We're going to take the shoulders the other way now. Take them back and up, roll them forwards, back and up, roll them forwards. Last time, take them back and up and roll them forwards. Allow the shoulders to settle. Keep sitting where you are. I'm going to come to the side of my chair so you can see what I'm doing. So continuing in your sitting mountain nice and tall, you're going to take a breath in, draw the elbows back. The hands might come back on the lap very slightly, open the chest, take the little gaze up to where the wall meets the ceiling. And as you breathe out, round your spine, bring the shoulders forwards, keep pressing into your feet. So inhale, we open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, we open. And exhale, we round. Take one more of those. So breathing in to open. And breathing out to round the spine. Next time you breathe in, come back to your sitting mountain, press into your feet, sitting up nice and tall. Keep coming back to that position so you feel stable, secure and supported, and then bring your arms down by your sides. We're going to mobilize our spine a little bit here. So start to lean down to the right hand side, reaching the fingertips down to the floor, drop the shoulders. Keep that length from your head all the way to your tailbone, so nice and long in the spine. And then maybe lift the arm, the left arm. So you might want to keep it where it is. You might want to bring it to your hip, your shoulder, or maybe reach it all the way across. But wherever you keep it, make sure you're still breathing and you can keep that length in your torso. Breathe here, keep pressing into the feet. As you breathe in, press into the feet, carefully bring yourself all the way up, release the arms, roll the shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in, come back to center, take a little lift and roll, lengthen your spine. Breathe out, lean left, reach the left fingertips down towards the floor. Relax the shoulders, press into your feet, keep that length from the tip of the tailbone all the way up to the crown of the head. And then decide where this right arm should be, maybe hip, maybe chair, maybe shoulder, maybe reach across. But wherever it is, check you can keep your chest open and check you're still breathing nice and strongly, nice and smoothly. Breathe in, press into your feet, lengthen as you come up, release the arms. Take a little roll of the shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in again, lengthen the spine. Breathe out, take a twist to your right hand side. So left hand to right knee. Right hand's just going to come behind you. Keep the length in your spine. Drive into your feet. Stay here for 3 breaths. Relax the shoulders, release the jaw. Keep that pressure through the feet. Next time you breathe in, carefully unravel, come back to center. Breathe out, take that twist the other way. Keep the spine long. 3 breaths, drop the shoulders. Next time you breathe in, come back to center, reset, come back to find sitting mountain. Bring the arms out in front of you and just open and close your hands a few times, spreading the fingers wide, keeping the shoulders dropped. And if you want to bring the hands down by your sides instead, you're more than welcome to do that. Just mobilizing the fingers, the hands, then make a fist with your hand and just rotate your wrists in one direction. And then take the wrists in the other direction. Making sure that movement is coming from your wrists, not from your shoulders or your elbows. And then release, give the arms and the wrists a shake, and then allow them to settle. Then extend your right leg out in front of you. You might want to walk a little bit further forward on your chair, extend the right leg. Sitting up tall, breathe in, breathe out, take a little lean forwards over that leg. Breathe. Just hinging forwards, draw the shoulder blades together, press into that foot. Can have the knee bent if you prefer. Keep your left foot firmly planted on the floor. That isn't going anywhere. And then as you breathe in, bring yourself all the way back up and just take some rotations into that right foot. Nice and slow. And take it the other way. Slowly bring the leg back to the floor. Extend the left leg out. Press it into the floor. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Hinge forwards. Long in the spine, shoulder blades together, drive the heel into the mat. Breathe in, come all the way back up, take a little rotation into that foot, taking the ankle and the foot one way, then slowly taking it the other way. And then you're going to draw that foot back in. From there, roll the shoulders back and down, find your sitting mountain, bring the arms down by your side. Lift the arms up to shoulder height, spread the fingers, turn the palms up to face the ceiling, bring the arms all the way up. As you breathe out, open the chest, spread the fingers, shoulder blades together. Breathe in, hands come down to the side of the chair. And as you breathe out, take hold of that beach ball, bring the arms together nice and long in the back still, but just rounding the shoulders. Breathe in, bring the arms all the way up. And breathe out, reach forwards as far as you can. Reach, 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 reach. Hands come to the thighs or maybe to the floor, but only if that's comfortable for you. If it isn't, take the hands to wherever is comfortable. Breathe in, draw the shoulder blades together. Breathe out, find that fold again. Breathe in, bring yourself up. Bring your right foot a little bit further in, lift the heel off the floor, bring your hands around your knee. Either stay here or lift that right foot off the floor and draw it in towards your chest, still sitting up nice and tall. If you want to take a bit more rotation into that foot, you're welcome to do that here as well. Place that foot back on the floor. Left foot draws in, heel lifts. Bring the hands around the knee. Sit up tall. Either stay here or lift that foot off the floor, draw the knee in. Maybe take that little rotation again, one way and then the other. Place the foot back on the floor, hands down by your sides. Lift the arms to shoulder height, flip the palms. Bring them up towards the ceiling, and then as you breathe out, hands to the heart space. Sit up tall. Drive into your feet. Relax the shoulders. Take 2 more breaths here. One more deep breath. I'm going to take 1 more round of those sun salutations. So start to bring the arms down by your sides. Reach away with your fingertips. Lift the arms up to shoulder height. Flip the palms. Bring them up towards the ceiling. Exhale, open the chest. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Inhale, hands just to the side of the chair. Exhale, take hold of that beach ball round your spine. Fingertips come together. Breathe in, drive into the feet. Bring the arms up. And breathe out, reach forwards. Reach as far as you can, hinging from the hips. Hands to the floor, to the shins or to the thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Breathe in, find that little half lift. And breathe out, find your fold. Breathe in, come all the way up. Left foot draws in, heel off the floor. Bring the hands around the knee. Sit up nice and tall, drop the shoulders. Maybe lift the knee. Take the foot off the floor, hug it in, give it a squeeze. Perhaps rotate the foot. Place the foot firmly back on the floor. Right foot draws in, heel lifts. Sit up tall, interlace the hands around the knee. Stay here or lift that foot slightly, draw the knee in. Take those rotations. Slowly bring that foot back to the floor. Bring the hands down by your sides. Inhale, arms shoulder height. Flip the palms, bring them all the way up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Sitting up tall, bring the hands together, press them together, fingertips, palms. Create energy in the arms, energy into the feet. As you breathe out, release the arms. Give the shoulders a little bit of a roll, maybe shake out a little bit into the legs. And then you're either going to put a Pilates ball between the thighs, or you're simply going to imagine you've got something between the thighs. Either is absolutely fine, because we can do it either way. So if you've got a Pilates ball, squeeze it between the thighs. You could use a cushion, I guess, at home if you're at home, or something that you can just place between the thighs and give it a little bit of a squish. Or you can just remove or not have anything and just imagine squeezing the glutes and the thighs, drawing them together, creating that little bit of energy in your legs. So press into the feet, squeeze the ball, feel the adductors and the abductors doing quite a lot of work. Keep the spine nice and long and squeeze. Breathing in as you release, breathing out to squeeze. Breathing in to release, breathing out to squeeze. So finding that connection, either with or without your ball between the thighs, squeezing in, squeezing out. Take 1 more here. And then let's release. Bring the ball into your hands, or you can have nothing in the hands at all. Reach it out in front of you. So if you've not got anything at home, just reach away with the hands, maybe draw the palms together so you've got something to press against, because that's what we're going to do. So you're going to press your hands together rather than press into the ball if you've not got a ball at home. So using the ball or just pressing the palms together, engage the arms, squeeze the ball or squeeze the hands together, and breathe. And as you breathe, notice your tummy muscles. Can you just draw them in and engage them just a little bit as you lengthen your spine? Can you press into your feet just a little bit more here? You're going to breathe in to lengthen, breathe out, find a little twist to your right hand side, keeping the arms long. Breathe in, come back to center. Breathe out, take your twist left. Breathe into center. Breathe out, twist right. One more time. Breathe into center. Breathe out, twist left. Come back to center. Breathe in, extend the arms. Breathe out, squeeze the ball or the palms together. Bring them in towards the chest. Extend. And draw them back in. Take your time as you bring them out. Take your time as you bring them in. The slower you do it, the more you're going to get from this. So it's not about speed, it's about engaging the arms, dropping the shoulders, feeling that engagement in the chest as well. Checking you're not holding the breath. Taking one more here. And finish with the ball or with your palms away from you, driving the palms together or squashing the ball with the hands. And then slowly release. Place the ball to one side. Roll the shoulders, sit up tall. Maybe just take a little wriggle into your shoulders. Press into your feet. And then take your feet a little wider. Walk yourself a little bit further forward on your chair. Press your feet into the floor, sit up tall. And as you breathe out, take a little hinge forwards from the hips, bring your hands to your thighs. Allow the hands just to be one on top of each other. Press into the feet, draw your chest forwards, and find almost a squat here with a chair supporting you. Press into the feet, shoulder blades together, lengthen your spine. Check you're not rounding, so we're just taking that little hinge from the hips. Feet are tracking in the same direction as the knees, so just make sure they are. Breathe. And then slowly bring yourself back up. Walk the feet in, give them a little shake, roll the shoulders. Maybe drop the head gently side to side. And then drop the chin towards the chest and just take a little look to the right and a little look to the left. Keep that going in slow motion. So really, really slowly take the head side to side. Lovely. Bring the head back to center once you've done one more time each side. Lift the head back up, roll the shoulders. Then you're going to take your left foot off the left side of your chair. You don't need any props for this bit, so you can just move everything out of the way. So you've turned to the left side of your chair. Left foot is going to be your standing leg, your support, your stability. Your right leg is either going to come out at a small V or maybe to an L shape. So walk it out a little bit wider, or somewhere in between is also absolutely fine. You want to feel a little bit into the outer hips and the inner thighs. Press the feet into the floor. Make sure that right knee is tracking over the toes. So we're not taking our knee out at a funny angle, different angle to the toes. That's really important. Sit up tall, press into your feet. You're then going to bring your arms either to here or maybe to here, or you might want to extend the arms out. But if you feel that's too much for your shoulder, don't do it. Keep the arms low. Okay, so the arms can be here, the arms can be here, or you can extend them out. Now my right shoulder today is just complaining a little bit about that, so I'm going to keep my arm a little bit lower here, but I'm going to reach away with my left arm. So reach away with the left arm. In fact, I'm going to bring my right hand to my hip, I think, today. So reach away with the left, Look over your left fingertips. So that's the direction we're looking in. We're going to press into both feet. We're going to lengthen our torso towards the ceiling, and we're going to breathe, warrior two. Nice long spine. Reach away with those fingers. Press into your feet. 2 more breaths. Slowly start to release the arms, and then slowly walk that right foot in, and then take both feet back to center, finding that sitting mountain. Give everything a little bit of a roll. And then you're going to come to the right hand side of your chair. So your right leg is going to be your standing leg, your stability. The left foot's going to come out to the side just a little bit, depending on where is comfortable for you. So either a V shape or an L shape. Taking it only as wide as is comfortable. Press into the feet. Check you've got enough space. If you haven't, you might want to jiggle yourself around a little bit on the chair. Press into the feet, find that stability. Decide where your arms should be here. Either bend at the elbows, arms nice and low, or maybe bring them up slightly. Or you might want to extend them. But again, notice what's happening with the arms. This arm I'm going to keep on my hip for now. The right arm's going to reach out. I'm going to drop my shoulders, reach away with my fingertips and press into my feet. So my spine is long, shoulders dropped, active in the legs, active in the right arm. And I'm breathing. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Keep pressing into the feet. 1 more breath. Slowly lower that right arm or both arms if you've got them both lifted. Walk that left foot in. Bring the feet back to center. Give them a little bit of a shake. Roll your shoulders. Maybe just shake out the arms. And then come back to your sitting mountain just for a moment. Or sit right back in your chair if that's more comfortable. You still want the legs to be at about 90 degrees, feet firmly on the floor. Just take a moment and close the eyes. Maybe just rock the head gently side to side. Bring the head back to center. Relax the shoulders, tuck the chin in very slightly. Perhaps allow the palms just to face up towards the ceiling, and think about that active sitting position once more. So driving the feet into the floor, lengthening your spine. Sitting bones driving down into the chair. Shoulder blades drawing together, chest nice and open, jaw relaxed, forehead relaxed. So you're active, but you're not forcing anything, you're not holding tension, you're just nicely feeling supported, feeling stable, feeling balanced and secure. Coming back to your breath, noticing how the body feels, checking in with yourself. Starting to count back 3 more of those deeper, slower breaths in your own time. Once you've taken those 3 breaths, just bring your hands to the heart space, press the fingertips and the palms gently together. Take a moment here, continue with that nice active sitting. Let's take a deep breath in together. And a breath out. And I thank you for joining me today. Namaste.